Blog 238. Welcome, my friends, to the second year of the New Renaissance 2016. We have an international space station encircling the Earth. We have an international communication system between peoples, relatives, and heads of state. Sport is international. And I, Alan Sky, speak to you once a week on youtube.com/Alan Sky 666. I bring forth the presence of the three formations and a total of 60 dimensions. I hail the presence of the Holy Temple on which we live. And since the Big Bang, we, as one with the temple, are halfway through our lifespan. We have another billion years or so of expansion. But that rate could be slowing down. Our sights are now placed on the 60 dimensions. My friends, anthropology begins with Lucy and Carmel. Psychiatry, psychology, and sociology are the random mutations on our double helix, bringing diversity or variation so necessary for us to achieve liftoff from our planet. That variation is controlled by me. They are my welfare officers. My friends, we have seen past indications from ancient history of our species having the desire to reach the heaven. The building of those fabulous pyramids and advanced mathematics of the ancient Greeks saw a need to transplant ourselves towards the heavens and beyond. My friends, we will not allow any false black magic, witch hunting, religious persecution, or difference in creed, colour, or race to stop our progress of the rose, reaching the three formations. Nation shall speak peace unto nation. The rose is a variant type associated with aggressive mutation, leading to movement by pulse rate. We are blessed by the double royal flush. The quarks, or subatomic particles, blanket the three formations as one viable living body and allow the rose instantaneous movement. We protect the three formations from the void. Computer technology, directed by the rose, will see us sitting with Shylock and his daughter Jessica and her 4 sons, from whom I am descended. Each dimension in the three formations contains billions of universes associated with the shape of the 3 ears of corn. Past, present, and future linked together. The shape became known to us in those early days of crossbreeding corn to obtain the hardiest of species, giving us sustenance, and able to store the corn in times of famine. It set man aloof from other species and proclaimed our presence as the gods. I am led by the goodness and mercy of Jehovah and the loving kindness of the subatomic particles encompassing the whole of the three formations. My purpose, my friends, is to save humanity from self-destruct. Variation defeats nihilism. My welfare officers accept the second year of the new Renaissance, and that war will cease. And Jehovah proclaimed. My friends, I am sure that the 8.5 billion supreme beings, or the rose, by a combination of each one of us linked together on the computer network, will bring forth the equation necessary for movement by pulse rate. At present, it is associated with the subatomic particles. Every person is precious and holy and has come a long way since the Big Bang. We do not fight or kill. The atrocious military weapons can only deplete our holy temple of all life and a return to the void. I call upon Turkey and Saudi Arabia from north and south of Start building the peace trains from Ararat and Riyadh to Jobs, housing and food for everybody. Swimming pools and dodgem cars set back from the tracks at intervals. Peaceful cooperation and a healthy living, and the takeoff from by pulse rate to meet Shylock on Formation 3. Abraham is there within our genetical makeup on our double helix and will mutate until astrophysics will supply us with pulse rate movement. Sport, hygiene, good living, and a retirement pension takes over from death, destruction, and annihilation of the three formations. My friends, Army, Navy, and Air Force, submarines, and possible Star Wars are so ingrained in our psyche that it must be erased. I like to think that it is not in our genes or genetical makeup, but that it is distinct in our psyche and can be removed by the subatomic particles. May our genetical makeup, together with the subatomic particles, defeat that part of our psyche associated with belligerency. War will be no more. I raise the holy temple and say the rose will protect matter and Jehovah. We have the double royal flush, dealt by myself to give urgency, peace and love to the rose and to our holy temple. My friends, in the beginning of the year 2016 of the new Renaissance, let us not reflect on our ignoble past. We look forward to Israel, Turkey, Iran, and Saudi Arabia, leading the world to peace. Those four countries will say to the world, corn was developed here through cross-breeding, bringing forth the best. Our double helix has been bred over millions, if not billions of years, bringing forth the rose with the double royal flush dealt by myself. The word extinction will be removed from the lexicon. Our double helix will mutate until war will be no more. The age of killing comes to an end. Anthropology is Lucy and Carmel. Hybrid for strength, as with the corn. My friends, variation defeats nihilism. Music, song and dance hosts all peoples as equal. We will meet Shylock in the central reservation of Dimension 3. He will say to us, "What took you so long?" Israel and Iran. Israel and Iran. Israel and Iran. Missiles are worthless. Raise the whistle and flag. Peace between Israel and Iran will start a momentum so positive that a variation will arise, causing the three formations to crossbreed to produce more dimensions and the elimination of the void. Israel, Iran, Turkey, and Saudi Arabia join together. The world is at your feet. Peace on the Holy Temple.